Hey guys, it's Terry Edelman, expert handicapper at Picks and Parlays, here with a Thursday NHL video for you guys. I'll be breaking down 3 of the NHL games happening on Thursday night. Make sure to like this video, hit the subscribe button, and let me know in the comment section below what you like on the Thursday NHL slate. If you got any questions for me at all, leave them in the comment section below. And with that being said, we will jump right into it here and start with the first game, which is the Anaheim Ducks and the New York Islanders. The Ducks around plus 110, road dogs here. The Islanders minus 130, home favorites, and a total of 6.5 here in this game. And when I look at this game here, this is going to be a battle between two teams that entered this game playing pretty well recently. The Anaheim Ducks, 19, 10, and 1 on the season. The Islanders, 17, 11, and 3. And both teams entered this game having won 4 of their last 5. The Anaheim Ducks, a 4-1 win against St. Louis, a rough 7-0 loss to Utah, but now they've won 3 in a row, 4-3 in the shootout against Washington, 7-1 against the Chicago Blackhawks, and then 4-3 in the shootout against the Pittsburgh Penguins, scoring with 0.01 seconds left to tie that game, to get it to overtime, and then winning in the shootout. So this Ducks team has a lot of mojo right now, and they're playing really well. But the Islanders, coming off a 5-4 shootout win against Vegas, they've also won 4 of their last 5, 2-1 against Tampa Bay, 6-3 against the Colorado Avalanche, the best team in the NHL, 2-1 against Tampa again, then a 4-1 loss to Florida, but then they have their 5-4 shootout win against the Vegas Golden Knights in their last game. First off for me here in this one is the draw. It might be listed as three-way money line or three-way bets. 60-minute money line, it's called FanDuel. The draw plus 300 here in this one. Both teams, as I said, have gone to overtime recently. Anaheim, 2 of their last 3 games. The Islanders went to overtime in their last game. Because these two teams are both playing so well right now, this game just screams overtime. So plus 300 for the draw for this game to go to overtime. As well, Beckett Seneca. You've heard me mention him before, and for very good reason. Seneca has a point in 11 of his last 12 games, multiple points in 3 games in a row. He's scored a goal in 3 games in a row, and he has an assist in 8 of his last 9 games. Beckett Seneca has been absolutely amazing. What he's done as a rookie through this 12-game stretch has just been phenomenal, and he's gotten better as this stretch is going on with 3 consecutive multi-point games. Now, his point prop has kind of jumped up and down. There's been a ton of value throughout this streak. Now, when they were big favorites against the Blackhawks, I did have to go with the assist. Last game, I took the point at minus 110. Now here, as I believe small dogs here, at plus 110 dogs against the Islanders, we might be able to get the point prop with value. For me, if it's past minus 120, if it's like minus 125, minus 130 for the point, over half a point, I would go with the assist, which would then be plus money. He has an assist in 8 of his last 9 games. So I'm fine with taking the assist, or you can take the point. It all depends on what the odds we're looking at here for Beckett Seneca tomorrow. But I'm a streaks bettor. I ride streaks. I have been betting Beckett Seneca point through a good portion of this 12-game stretch he's on because he was producing even before that. So I'm going to continue to stick with Beckett Seneca. Over half a point if in the right price range. If not, over half an assist at plus money. Before we get into the next game, head over to picksandparlays.net. Great specials right now. The 3-day all-access pass is on sale if you're looking for something short-term, but my NHL season pass is still $175 off for 5 more days until December 15th. Now is the time to jump on board. I have been red hot in the NHL for almost a month now. Number one in the NHL on picks and parlays since November 17th, up almost 19 units during that stretch. And I'm up almost 11 units over the last 5 days in all sports. So things are going really well right now over at picksandparlays.net. Get my NHL season pass for $175 off the regular price, $399 for the rest of the NHL season. Next game is the San Jose Sharks and the Toronto Maple Leafs. The Sharks plus 165 road dogs in this one. The Leafs minus 200 home favorites, and a total of 6.5 here in this game. How have these teams been doing recently? Well, the Sharks have lost 3 of their last 4 games. 7-1 to the Washington Capitals, 4-1 to the Dallas Stars. Then they went into Carolina and beat them 4-1. And then lost 4-1 in their last game against Philadelphia. So a lot of 4-1 games for the Sharks recently. The Leafs have won 4 of their last 5 games, coming off a 2-0 win against Montreal, 2-1 shootout loss. 2-0 win against Tampa Bay, 2-1 shootout loss to Montreal, and then a 5-1 win against Carolina, and a 4-1 win against Florida. 7-2 win before that against Pittsburgh. So Toronto, while they really struggled earlier on in the season, they're really starting to play better as of late. Previous games between these teams, the Sharks won both games last year between these two teams, which was actually really surprising. 3 of the last 5 have gone under 5.5. So 3 low-scoring games, 2 high-scoring games. Both meetings last year went to overtime. So we did see some close games here between these two teams. For me in this one, I'm going right back to Colin Graf, anytime goal. I'm seeing around plus 400, plus 425 as I record this. When it becomes available at more books, we may get better odds here. I cashed in Colin Graf plus 600 yesterday to score a goal. Got moved up to the top line with Macklin Celebrini and Will Smith and produced on the first shot on goal that the Sharks had. Colin Graf scored. Cashed me plus 600. Going back to him here should be plus, as I said, I saw him around plus 425 here in this game. He has scored a goal in 3 consecutive games, and he's played Toronto twice. He scored in the last meeting against the Toronto Maple Leafs last year. So we'll go to Colin Graf, anytime goal here, around plus 400, plus 425 here in this game. But finally, the Dallas Stars and the Minnesota Wild. The Dallas Stars minus 140 road favorites. The Wild plus 120 home dogs, and a total of 5.5 here in this one. When this game, when the lines opened here, Dallas was at minus 120. And I really like the Stars at minus 120. Now at minus 140, for me, my price range ends at minus 130. Maybe the odd minus 135, but really I like to have minus 125 or plus money, up to plus money. So looking at this situation, the Dallas Stars have been absolutely fantastic. 21-5-5 in the season, 11-1-4 on the road. They've been phenomenal on the road, coming off a 4-3 win against Winnipeg in their last game. The Dallas in regulation was my best bet in that game, and they got the job done. The Wild coming off a 4-1 win against the Kraken, which ended back-to-back losses for the Wild, 4-1 against Calgary and 4-2 against the Canucks. Now the Wild heading home, 8-3-4 on the season. When I look at this game here, the Dallas Stars have had a lot of success against the Wild. Dallas 9-0-2 in the last 11 meetings. 4 of the last 5 have gone under 5.5, and 2 of the last 4 have gone to overtime between these teams. We usually see lower, close games between these two teams. Dallas finding a way to win, and that's exactly what I think happens here. I think we get a low-scoring game. Dallas gets the win. Not sure if this goes to overtime. As a Wild fan, I would like it to go to overtime because I do think Dallas gets the win here. I did like Dallas earlier at the price as it was at -120. Now that it's around -140 and likely going to continue to move as we head into tomorrow, I like the under 5.5. The Wild have some injuries. They just lost Matt Zuccarello. They're already without other players like Marco Rossi, their top line center. And now losing Matt Zuccarello, who's really the big offensive playmaker that really passes well to whoever he's on the ice with, especially Kirill Kaprizov. He also has great chemistry with Boldy on the power play. Zuccarello got injured in the last game, so he won't be playing here. Jake Ottinger, playing in his home state, usually plays really well against the Wild. And for the Wild in net, it'll likely be Jesper Wallstedt, who is currently leads the NHL in save percentage and goals against average. He had a rough game in his last game out against the Vancouver Canucks. I expect him to bounce back here against Dallas. I think this is a close game, low-scoring game. So I like the under 5.5 plus money here in this one. Make sure to hit the like button on this video, subscribe to the Picks and Parlays YouTube channel, and head over to picksandparlays.net if you're looking for premium plays. I'm red hot in the NHL right now. And as I said, my NHL season pass is only on sale for 5 more days. So thank you guys for watching. Best of luck in the NHL on this Thursday slate. And we'll see you guys on the next video.